talented. So who knows? What kind of secondaries we might see?
I heard a villager.
I did hear that in my head as well. But now I'm hearing Cloud and Bayonetta too. So.
Okay, so we are gonna see a villager versus Toon Link. I know. Now I try to keep up with like all the cool kids on Twitter, including MJG, and I believe recently he tweeted how he was gonna be putting more faith into his Toon Link. Because, you know, as I don't know how familiar you are with Brawl back in the day, but he was one of the best Toon Links in Brawl.
Okay.
Known specifically for his doubles play. He was a monster in doubles. Along with a St. Louis player, Nicole, they teamed a pretty good amount. It's a lot of fun, but we're going right into this Villager versus Toon Link. Battle of the projectiles.
Oh, yeah? This is going to be a long-range game here. Tell.
Yeah, it's we might be in for a long one, folks, so sit tight, grab yourself some
popcorn.
popcorn.
The tried and true strategy of the short hop slingshot by the villager not going to be as valuable. Toon Link, a very short character, hard to hit.
Yeah, he's small, he's fast, he's got a shield.
Okay, nice pressure. But that's the one thing, Village's recovery, very punishable if he's like too far away. So long as he's recovering with the stage against it, you know, he should be safer.
But on the same token, while Villager's recovery is exploitable, he's also very good at exploiting people's recoveries. Whether it's with that nair that comes out so fast with an active hitbox, whether it's the bowling ball, of course, which will end your stock at like 50.
Or the tree, maybe, if you strategically get to plant that and knock that off the stage.
Yeah, speaking of which, we're seeing a tree planted right now. It's going to help MJG keep center stage.
And you know, you want something to absorb the projectiles, you know. You get to put up a wall.
Yeah, really. If like his slingshots and Lloyd rockets weren't enough.
Nice pop-up with the potted plant there, leading to a little slingshot tacking on that little damage. You gotta love how unassuming the sound effects for Village's hits are.
Yeah, very topical with Animal Crossing Pocket Camp just coming out on mobile. Y'all can add me on that. Hit me up on Twitter. I would love to be friends with you. But while this started out looking pretty scary for Tigerboi, all of a sudden this game is scary for MJG. Has one bomb for forward air. Probably should take it. As long as
near max rage, yeah, it's now max rage. You will not want to get... Oh!
Ooh, gonna just confirm an up smash. Yeah, coast to coast probably wouldn't be able to take it. Okay, good. Okay, that's...
No, I think following a little too closely, you know, getting punished for it.
Okay,
and now these aggressive edge guards here.
That balloon actually blocking him from that bomb. Interesting. I don't think that was on purpose, but it worked.
Hey, sometimes things just work out in your favor, even if it wasn't intentional, you know?
Yeah, but it's always intentional, right?
Oh, always.
Now,
nice mix-up, not riding the gyro rocket. He's gonna recover long. No, he's gonna just come right back.
Ooh, that's a regrab.
Oh, that's oh yeah.
Through.
Bowling ball itself, such a strong move. But with that rage on there, and right at ledge, that was GG for that game there.
Yeah, pretty convincing game right there for MJG. Not losing a stock, looking very solid with this villager. Sticking with it, gonna go with that Toon Link. Are they gonna run it back to Smashville?
Keeping it fresh though, I think throwing on the white skin, you know, just to mix it up slightly.
Sometimes you need to do it for yourself.
Yeah. If only for the illusion of a big change.
Sometimes it's symbolic.
Okay. What do you think this symbolizes? Our rejuvenation? Is he revitalized going forward, you know, throwing that past game, you know, out of his mind and just starting fresh.
Oh, getting that trip, but not much more follow-up. And he took the boomerang. That's going to be a big dent in Tigerboi's play as he relies on that boomerang very heavily. And right now it is possession of MJG.
Yeah, that's something that you have to consider. Yeah, that Villager can just pocket items and hold on.
The bad thing with the boomerang is he's not going to get another one until MJG decides to throw it. Thankfully, MJG can't repocket it like he can with some items, like a Rob Gyro he can hold on to for the entire set. And that's just really hard for like Rob mains or Bowser Jr. mains.
Oh
Thankfully
yeah.
for Toon Link, whenever he pulls it out, he throws it. He doesn't just hold it. Okay, that dash attack plant going right through just about everything, and this should be a stock. Oh,
Okay.
very smart recovery right there for Tigerboi.
And good pressure, backing him off him at the ledge. You do not want to be pressured right there. That bowling ball definitely spell the end.
Oh, for sure. Especially at this percent. It would have been death like 50% ago. That move's ridiculously strong. But another ridiculously strong move is bomb to forward air. And there's a little bit more percent.
Yeah.
We can see that taking a stock.
Oh, interesting interaction there. Popping him up into that gyro. Okay, now we're back. Shields back in neutral. Tiger with stage control. Let's see what he does with it. See what he can get out of his positioning now. Choosing to instead back off.
Okay, that is gonna
Wow.
take it right there.
You know-
Alright, he's gonna sit on that platform. Let's rejuvenate a little bit, get our head back in the game.
Definitely, he doesn't want to rush into anything here,
No.
knowing that so much is on the line.
Yeah, he's got time to work with. 4 minutes left in this game. Timeout not looking likely. Pocketing an arrow right there. And it just, like, arrow just is an obnoxious projectile when Villager already has so many.
Oh,
Bomb to forward air
nice.
gonna even this game up. Tigerboi showing some life.
Gotta feel good about that, but you gotta ride this momentum. You really want to get the lead here. Definitely gonna want to avoid all these extra percents that are getting tacked on,
triple
but
turnip gonna do it right there.
thanks, RNG.
Yeah, right? Just when you thought Tigerboi was showing some life, GG's just like, get down some.
Yeah, the quick shutdown.
Yeah, eat these turnips. It's good for you.
He's really extinguishing those embers that just got new life.
Really, really, very well said. Game 3 right here. I wonder what the pick is, or if we're gonna see any change. It's possible Tigerboi does have another character we've seen before. I'm standing right next to them, so I'm trying not to be like
Too personal.
yeah, you know, I don't want to accidentally coach other players.
That's true. That's
Even though Tigerboi's my boy, but we are gonna stick with it. Toon Link, but we are gonna get a little bit of a change in scenery. Sticking with the Animal Crossing.
Now we got Town City here. All right, hey, yeah, you got the first opening, first blood. You got to think about that, but you know, don't let it go to your head. Keep playing like that. You know, play the strike and fade game. Play defensive.
The one thing I really like about this is Tigerboi has taken him to MJG's home stages. Like, you know, he's got home field advantage, but he's like, yo, you see that cute little pelican girl in the back that's your girlfriend? I'm gonna beat you up in front of your girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I thought that jab locked and I was gonna be so hyped. But yeah, Tigerboi showing a lot of confidence. I like it. He's not changing up his game at all.
Alright, but don't let that confidence sour into foolish bravado. You know, you don't want to put yourself in a terrible situation. But he's been doing well so far to not overextend, and really doing, actually playing the better ranged defensive game here so far. But, you know, that gap is closing pretty steadily. But once again, cooling down the pace, setting back to a slower, more distant game.
Oh my god, that almost killed.
Gonna be enough. Yeah, that was very close.
Crazy, crazy. But we are just about even here, 78 to 86%.
Let's chop down that tree there. You do not want that on deck. That definitely spelled the end.
Yeah, tree hurts. Tree hurts real bad, and the axe also hurts. Villager does have a kill confirm or two into the axe.
Yeah, I haven't also seen like the shovel and the fireworks at all from any villager, I guess.
Yeah, down smash not being a move villagers use too often. A cool move, get that berry effect, but
it's got some usefulness. Yeah, it's I guess not as situationally optimal. It's a very situational move to land and then capitalize.
yeah, and I might just have to do with look at the win box on the can. That was funny. Being how you see villager in the air, for the most part, that wall jump forward air was so nice.
Covering so many options there. Not giving Tigerboi any room to cover.
Let's see what can Tigerboi do to run this back right now as he is in a hole. Down game 3. Needs to get this first stock off if he wants to have any chance.
My money was on Tigerboi, but you know, I mean my words. He's looking pretty done with the set.
Yeah, MJG is looking so strong right now. He wants that run back.
Oh, nice tech, nice tech. Can he? Nope, not gonna get another one.
This is scary. Okay.
Back throw definitely going to take that.
Only 35%. That's not
This
too
is
bad.
doable. This is definitely doable. But you know, we've seen him use it before, just losing out to the, I guess, more precise, consistent play that MJG is throwing out.
Okay, very nice. He uses that throw armor on the down throw to eat that bomb. That way he can still get his throw off, get some good damage on. Kind of try to close this gap a little bit.
It's trying, but you know, all these interactions that we've seen, MJG seems to get just that much more mileage out of all the openings that he's taking.
I would agree. MJG's conversions have just been so strong. It's not just poke and damage. He's taking advantage of every little opening he gets.
And that's the thing, you know, they say know thy enemy. We saw him playing Toon Link, so he knows every item that is in Toon Toolbox.
Ooh, that was kind of cute. Up tilt, up air, hit the bomb.
Oh,
bomb
but
to
the
forward air.
bomb where? Okay, nice.
Let's go. Tigerboi has some life. I want to see game 5 here.
You know, a reverse 3-0 would be phenomenal to witness, but let's not to get too far ahead of ourselves here. You know, you're on the board. You got to feel good about it. But, you know,
You also got to take this one game at a time.
Exactly.
I wonder what the counterpick is. We haven't gotten to see what MJG's counterpicks are yet. I imagine he's going to stick with the villager. That's been going pretty well for him so far.
Oh, definitely.
Unless he just wants a Toon Link Ditto him, which I would understand.
Yeah, at this point, I'd see no good reason to switch off. That last game really could have been once. So there's really no reason to, be lose confidence in his village or his play.
Yeah, I agree. But Battlefield is the pick right here.
All right, jumping around these platforms, trying to attack up with this slingshot here.
Okay, actually gets a hit with that very last hit of up B.
Ooh, a little too quick
nair.
of a down air, and now we see that percentage getting thrown on here by Tigerboi. Luckily, he makes it back.
Oh my gosh, he gets a down air of his own.
Speedy.
Payback from game 2.
Okay.
Tigerboi in the driver's seat now.
You like to see that? You like to see the momentum shift? Tigerboi, I'm really liking this new energy. If you can ride this out, I would definitely appreciate it, so I don't have to eat my words. No.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
not
this
getting...
should be the stock right here. No, he's alive. Early up B. No.
Oh, yeah. A little too far to make that back.
Yeah, even if he had pulled the bomb would not have exploded in time. So that was a dead Tigerboi.
Ooh, eating a lot of percent really quickly here. Hopefully, can slow it down and regain control. Is bomb working against him though? Just try to place it a bit better.
Yeah, 60% here on this villager. MJG has taken this game back with full control on his counterpick here of Battlefield. Not quite. I wonder why Battlefield was the pick. I'll have to do some research on this. I certainly know Tigerboi is no stranger to platforms in himself. Yeah, MJG's ledge pressure is so sick. Just the way he catches options with turnip, jump back, and he can nair to cover roll or neutral get up.
Oh, definitely. And timing his attacks at the potted plant takes a really nice trajectory off the ledge, catching Tigerboi a lot.
Yeah, really, but Tigerboi.
That dash attack, you have to watch out for. It's interesting how a lot of villages moves just have that range factor.
Yes.
Those projectiles, he's got them out the wazoo here.
Really, both these characters are like relying on walling each other out, so it's so fun to see. And MJG's like, you would think Toon Link, the one with a sword, might want to be getting in a little bit more, but MJG showing no fear, using that nair, using those turnips to get in and break this wall and do some real damage.
And Villager, I might look unassuming. He ain't no sucker. Up close, he can pack a real punch. And it's definitely very tense to try to deal with a close Villager. See him every so often planting a tree. So that's one reason why you never want to full-heartedly approach.
You know, I like that a lot. So one thing Tigerboi did there is he had the bomb to cover him. So even though he grabbed with Toon Link's grab that has a lot of end lag, the bomb was hitting him out of end lag. So he can just kind of escape, run away, try again. And we have a very rageful Toon Link. This could be anyone's game. But as for now, MJG keeping stage control with that back air, sending him off stage.
Oh no, got the tree!
Oh, that's gonna do it right there. MJG taking it 3-1 over Tigerboi. That was a good set.
That really was. Hey, Tigerboi, you got on the board. Did well.
It reminded me a lot of his set against Tristan. Like, going down 0-2, winning the game,
Then,
okay, game 4, but
ultimately conceding victory to your opponent.
yeah, and speaking of the devil himself, we have the man in drag himself, Tristan, coming up. He may be in drag, but he's in drag for charity, so you know.
Well, you gotta appreciate the enthusiasm for the craft, you know, and for the character.
Yeah, the cosplay element, you know. Maybe it gives him different anime powers.
Maybe he's a magical girl on the inside.
Maybe. So we know we saw this matchup with Blazing Sky versus MJG, but